we go, there's another largemouth in the drop shot. There, we got one on the Neko Rig casting. Oh, there's a fish on. Nice largemouth. Oh, can't reach you. Ah! There's a nice little 2-pounder. Hey, welcome back to another video. I'm gonna fish another I-80 pond. Got my kayak with me, so I'm gonna unload that, and this time I'm gonna try my Vexilar here. Try this thing so I can kind of see what the depth is out here in this pond. This is a new pond that I haven't fished yet, so curious to see what the depths are, and also see if we can pick up some fish on the Vexilar. Usually I use it for ice fishing. It's the first time I'm gonna use it for open water, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get this kayak blown up, and while I do that, might as well throw out a catfish pole. See if we can get a catfish while we get everything else ready, and then get on the water and go row the kayak around the pond. So let's go do it. All right, kayak is blown up. Now we just got to get in it and attach the sled here. We'll be good to go. Strap my carabiner. Just fall through this moss. All right, we're gonna go ahead and start off with some top water action before it gets too late in the morning. It's about 9 o'clock. Might be too late already, but we're gonna go ahead and rig this guy up. Makes a lot of, I'm not sure what it's called. A friend of mine, Cody, gave me this, which, by the way, Cody's part of the outdoor army. And yeah, we're just gonna rig this guy up. And it creates lots of action on the water. And he was hammering the largemouth the other day. So we'll see if this gives us any luck. Just like that. Work this along the bank. All right, well, nothing happened in there. All right, let's try a little top water by these cattails. Yeah, I think it's too late in the day. Look at this. Okay, I got the drop shot rig set up here. I got my Vexilar turned on. And we're sitting in about 11 feet of water. I got a few fish underneath here, so I'm gonna put on a real night crawler and see if that works first. I bought this weight at the store. That way I don't have to drift all the time in this kayak. There we hit bottom. All right, I got my anchor set up and got my Vexilar turned on, which there's quite a few fish out here. I'm in about 8 feet of water, according to my Vexilar, right outside the cattails here, and I am positioned. I don't have to keep drifting in the wind. So the anchor is working. I'm also using a crankbait here, See what we can't try to catch here. We got a night crawler on the drop shot. If that doesn't work, then we're gonna have to go to some soft plastics. I got the flat banger crankbait working here. 3 to 6 feet of water. All right. Well, there's a largemouth. Had my camera. My camera was off, but caught him on the drop shot. There's all kinds of fish in my Vexillar. Largemouth on, I think, on the drop shot. Oh yeah, there he is. Nice little largemouth. Come here, bud. Come here, don't get off. There we go. Nice little pounder. Off you go. Put her back down there. Just watching them here on the Vexillar. There's several fish down there, about 5 foot of water. Here comes another one, 3 feet. Oh yeah, here comes a bunch. They like what they see on the drop shot. Should be getting one here any second now. Right under a nice shade tree. Got my anchor back here. And yeah, just hanging out here in 6 feet of water, trying to catch some little largemouth on the drop shot. Got a couple looking at it. A couple of hits here. Might try a worm. Maybe that'll get them going a little bit more. There we go, there's another bass on the drop shot worm. Here, bud. Oh, I can't reach you. Ah, nope. Just spit out my worm. There, got him undone. Go. Another little largemouth. Send him back in. See ya, pal. Alright, guess I'll put on another worm. He spit it out the last moment. There we go. There's one. He's a little guy. A flat banger. Oh, come here. I think I snag him? No, he bit it. Hooked him twice though. Well, it's been slow going. I went out deep here, out here to the middle, and tried fishing on the bottom and drop shot, and nothing was happening. So I moved back up pure shallow where I've been catching the bass. I'm not quite as shallow right now. I'm sitting at about 14-15 feet, thinking that the fish, with it being so hot, are out here a little bit deep. Got one drop shot on the bottom with the minnow, and fishing with this crankbait. He is a wee little. All right, buddy, there you go. Oh, there's a fish on. Nice and largemouth on the drop shot, worm. Come here, pal. Come on. Got him. There's a nice little 2-pounder. Took my worm. There we go. Not too shabby. There we go. So I'm using just a green pumpkin worm. I'm just tipping the nose of it on the drop shot here. Got a weight about, I don't know, 12 inches from the hook. And I am in 5 feet of water. There's some bluegill, but there's some big red marks. So yeah, they can come eat my worm anytime. There we go, another fish on. Another one. Largemouth number 4. Oh shit. Come here. He's feisty. There, got him. Alright. Man, they keep taking my plastic worms. But that's okay, as long as they're biting. I got 2 left. Alright, so now I got on one pull the Ned rig. And the other pull I got the drop shot. This one I'm using for the Ned rig. Z-Man 10X Tough Finesse TRD Copper Truce onto a Ned jig. And then the drop shot got a weight, bullet weight, and a worm. Green pumpkin, black flake. I'm just dropping it down in the grass and weeds here. There we go, there's another largemouth on the drop shot. Oh, he came off. Alright. There we got one on the Ned rig casting. Come here, buddy. Nice largemouth. About a 2-pounder. There we go. He swallowed that Ned rig. Look at that guy. Alright, buddy. There you be. Nice. On the Ned. Just dragging this along the bottom there that time. I've been just dropping it straight down, but lately I've been casting out, and that's what I got him on. Fish on, largemouth, drift trolling. Drift trolling the drop shot on a worm. Oh yeah. Largemouth number 6, if I can get them landed. Come here, come on. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. Another 2-pounder. Maybe 1.5, 2 pounds. There we go. Sweet. Off you go, buddy. Let's try that again here. I saw some on the Vexilar here as I'm getting ready to end the day. All right, well, I'm off the water here. Wasn't a bad day. Caught 6 largemouth using the Ned rig and the drop shot. I think I caught more on the drop shot and the worm than I did the Ned rig, but it was good. I mean, it took quite a while to catch those 6 largemouth, but I tried out here in the deep part of the pond. Didn't really have much success. I tried a tree, got snagged on that, but really the deal was over in the corner, catching those largemouth right outside the weed edge, I think, in about 6 feet of water. So anyway, I'm happy with it. So hopefully you enjoyed this largemouth catching video, and thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe and hit that like and notification button. We'll see you on the next one.